Welcome to the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, the #1 yoga community on school. Inside you'll get unlimited access to live weekly Kriya Yoga classes, Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach, live Kriya Yoga satsangs, bi-monthly full moon and new moon holy fires, 500 plus on-demand videos, and you get it all for only $200. One-time payment, lifetime access. Go to Kriya Yoga Masterclass and join the Kriya Yoga Masterclass today. Go to KriyaYogaShop.com. Inside the Kriya Yoga Shop, you'll discover 108 Raksha beads and Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on t-shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases for Kali, Samadhi, Shiva and Shakti, Babaji on the fire, Lord Ganesha, the 7 chakras, the Sri Yantra, Enlightened Vedguru Dev, the Holy Yagna Fire, Shanmukhi Mudra. If this artwork represents your soul, visit KriyaYogaShop.com. Welcome to our August 9th Vedguru Dev Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach. We are transmitting live and direct from a Thailand beach. These are real live Thai palm trees. It's a real live Thai ocean. This is real live traffic right behind me. So we are transmuting live and direct from a Thailand beach. So put all your comments in the YouTube chat. Before we get started, last week I received the school games trophy. So we are the #1 yoga community on school. You see it right there with the flame and all my other certificates. So we updated our new Kriya Yoga Masterclass banner. Vedguru Dev Yoga Acharya certified, Vedguru Dev Master Yoga Teacher, #1 yoga community on school, and we have the official trophy and official hardware. You see it right there with the flame and all my certificates. And there we are, #1 yoga community on school right there. So before we get started, let me tell you about the ways you could support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass. We have a very special promotion right now to make it so undeniable. You see the value in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass. You can't help but try it out. We have a free 7-day Kriya Yoga Masterclass trial. It's free for 7 days. Go through all the classes, see the value if you like it. We have a $25 a month offer. Or if you want to become a lifetime member, which is one of our best sellers in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, $200 lifetime access, hundreds of classes, hundreds of yagnas, hundreds of live streams, hundreds of video classes, live Saturday class where you could ask me whatever question you want about anything. A very interactive and loving community. So all this is at KriyaYogaMasterclass.com. Try it out. Go to KriyaYogaMasterclass.com, or the link is pinned to the YouTube comments. Try it out and see if you like it. If you like it, then $25 a month, or if you want to become a lifetime member, just let me know. $200 lifetime access. Just go to KriyaYogaMasterclass.com. Free 7-day trial, $25 a month, $200 lifetime access. KriyaYogaMasterclass.com. And in this video, you'll see everything we have to offer at our #1 yoga community on school, KriyaYogaMasterclass.com. Welcome to the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, the #1 yoga community on school, where dedicated seekers learn the sacred practice of Kriya Yoga to awaken peace, clarity, and higher consciousness. If you're ready to go deeper, the Masterclass gives you everything you need to build a powerful daily practice and awaken your true inner potential. Inside the community, you'll receive powerful, unlimited access to Saturdays, live weekly Kriya Yoga classes. Sundays, Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach. Wednesdays, live Kriya Yoga satsangs. Bi-monthly full moon and new moon holy fires. 500 plus on-demand training videos. And the best part, you get it all for only $200. Lifetime access, never pay again, invest once, practice for life. If you feel the calling to awaken your true inner potential through Kriya Yoga, go to KriyaYogaMasterclass.com and join our Kriya Yoga Masterclass today. Go to KriyaYogaMasterclass.com and join our Kriya Yoga Masterclass today. Free 7-day Masterclass trial. Try everything out. See if you like it. If you see the value, it's $25 a month or $200 lifetime access. KriyaYogaMasterclass.com. The second way to support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass is by visiting our Kriya Yoga store. We have everything you need for all your spiritual needs. Just go to KriyaYogaShop.com. And in there, you could support Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases. Very shortly, we're going to be adding some more things. So a lot of value, 108 Raksha beads, 1 mala to do your mantra japa practice. So if this interests you, go to our website, KriyaYogaShop.com. In this video, you'll see everything we have to offer at our Kriya Yoga Shop, KriyaYogaShop.com. Go to KriyaYogaShop.com to explore our Kriya Yoga store. When you look online, most spiritual items feel mass-produced, disconnected from the sacred meaning they're trying to represent. That's exactly why we created the Kriya Yoga Shop, a place where authentic spiritual symbolism and divine artwork come together. Inside the Kriya Yoga Shop, you'll discover 108 Raksha beads and Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on t-shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases for Goddess Kali Devi, Kriya Yoga Samadhi, the divine union of Shiva and Shakti, Babaji on the fire, Lord Ganesha, the 7 chakras, the Sri Yantra, Vedgurudev and Satupan Lake, the Holy Yagna fire, Shanmukhi Mudra. Imagine bringing Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork into your daily life. Go to KriyaYogaShop.com and make your purchase today. Go to KriyaYogaShop.com and make your purchase today and support Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases, 108 Raksha beads, everything you need for all your spiritual needs. Just go to KriyaYogaShop.com. And the third way you could support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass is we have a free Kriya Yoga School. The free Kriya Yoga School website is freekriyayoga.com. And I'll show you. We got a new banner for it. You see me there holding the school games trophy. Kriya Yoga, authentic teachings, Kriya Yoga, 2 live streams per week. #1 yoga community on school. Starting your spiritual journey and having fun. We have thousands of people practicing Kriya Yoga all around the world, 100% free. So if this interests you, go to freekriyayoga.com. And we have everything you need. See, we're the #1 yoga community on school. Also, that's how we got the trophy. So if this interests you, go to freekriyayoga.com. And in this video, you'll see everything we have to offer on our free Kriya Yoga School. freekriyayoga.com. Welcome to the free Kriya Yoga School, the #1 authentic yoga community on school, where thousands are actually practicing Kriya Yoga worldwide. This isn't theory, it's real transformation. Inside you'll get Authentic Kriya Yoga teachings, simple, practical, and powerful. 2 YouTube live streams every week. Wednesday, live Kriya Yoga Q&A satsangs, getting direct answers. Sunday, live Deep Soul Talks on a Thailand beach. 11 step-by-step beginner mini courses. No confusion, just progression. A global community that keeps you consistent. Real support, so you stop quitting halfway. Here you get structure, accountability, and momentum. And it's 100% free. So the real question is, are you ready to practice Kriya Yoga or just keep watching? Click the yellow join group button now or stay stuck. Your call. Are you ready to start practicing Kriya Yoga now? Click the yellow join group button now or stay stuck. Your call. freekriyayoga.com. And also, if you want to subscribe to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/@VedguruDev. Click the subscribe button. Or if you want to become a YouTube channel member, click the join button next to the subscribe button. Give us the thumbs up on all our videos. Comment. So you can be notified and stay up to date with all our daily videos, Babaji quotes, Master's Wisdom. Got a lot of value there on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/@VedguruDev. I guess with that said, let's start our August 9th Vedguru Dev Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach with me, Vedguru Dev, and coming on the stage now, Vedgari Moksha. Namaste, Vedgari Moksha. How are you today?
Namaste. Doing great. How's everybody else doing? Namaste, everybody. Happy to be here. So,
outstanding.
Yeah. Well, we got a couple hellos, so I'll do those first. We've got Polly Esther. She says, "Good day, all." And many beautiful emojis that follows.
Good day to you, Polyester in Australia. Glad to have you here. Always appreciate your energy and your essence on our live stream.
And she has the Mahadev hand signal, so I will. We have to do that. Oh,
can never get enough Mahadev.
Mahadev. Mahadev.
All day, every day, Mahadev. Yeah. I'm gonna bring Mahadev to the top.
Thank you.
You can't be on the
you
bottom.
You noticed.
One more time Mahadev, for the road.
Mahadev. Mahadev.
Mahadev. Mahadev. Mahadev.
See, Paul. He says, "Namaste, friends, in a hotel in how do you say that city in
Manila?
Manila. Right now, my wife is at the U.S. Embassy for her immigration interview right now. The final steps in her immigration process. Nearly 4 years. Oh my gosh.
Wow. Okay. Well, we wish your wife good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck with her interview at the U.S. Embassy in Manila. And we hope everything goes great. Let Mahadev clear the path.
Mahadev, yeah. Mahadev. The first yogi.
For them to approve her interview and give her access to the beautiful country of the USA.
Yeah.
You know, with no strings attached, right? It's been 4 years, long enough.
Yeah,
right?
Long enough.
Paul has served his country in the military. Let his wife in. Free passage, right? No questions asked, you know? We're good. Come on in. If you've been to California, there are a lot of Filipinos, so join the community.
Yeah. Well, Polly Esther, she seconds that. She says, "Wishing you a positive outcome, Paul."
Yeah, wishing you all the best, Paul, clearing the paths for your wife and your son to get access to USA. Dallas, Texas, Fort Worth.
And Polly Esther's, the mantra to clear the path, Om Gam Ganapatiye Namaha.
Yeah, you're right. Removing all blockages, removing all obstacles, removing all resistance with Lord Ganesh mantra 3 times. Om Gam Ganapatiye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapati Namaha. Om Gam Ganapati Namaha. So be it is done. Jai Ganesha.
Jai Ganesha. Well, something that you do in our Saturday class, Vedguru Dev, is you'll do complete yogic breath. So it's just a great way to start off the class. So I've been inspired to do that to start off our live streams that way. So I've come up with my own complete yogic breath. So I'll do that just to start our live stream and clear the intentions and an opening prayer for you guys. So here goes. So before we step into the depths of this evening, let's take a complete collective pause. Wherever you are, allow your eyes to gently close, drop your shoulders away from your ears, and let the events, busyness, and demands of the day completely disappear. Together, let's take a deep, slow breath in through the nose, expanding the belly and chest, drinking in calm and light, and pause for 3 seconds and exhale softly through the mouth, letting go of all tension, releasing the day and setting fully into this moment. Pause for 2 seconds. One more time, deep breath in, filling your entire being with presence and peace. Pause for 3 seconds. And a long, slow exhale out. Empty out completely, relax, release, and let yourself enjoy tonight's Soul Talks as we open this sacred space. So next I have an opening prayer. In this profound stillness, we bow with deep gratitude to the eternal masters of Kriya Yoga, from Adiyogi, the first guru, and the deathless Maha Avatar Babaji, to all the great Siddhas and Param Gurus who have walked before us. Thank you for clearing the path, for dissolving the veil of Maya, and for guiding us home to our true self. We offer this breath, this practice, and this entire conversation back to the source. Divine Mother, Heavenly Father, bless Vedguru Dev tonight. Make him an immaculate receiver of your highest truth and a flawless signal of your divine light. Bless me also, Vedgari Moksha, to serve as a steady anchor of love and grounded presence, honoring and holding the sovereignty of this sacred circle. We surrender all doership. We are open, empty, and ready to receive. May there be peace within our hearts, peace in our environment, and peace throughout the cosmic whole. In this space of absolute alignment, we declare peace, 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 happy, 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 love, 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 holy, 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 0, 0, 0. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev.
Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev. Thank you, Vedgari Moksha. Very great, very outstanding. Thank you for that.
My pleasure.
Good way to set the intention to Sankalpa to start our August 9th, the Vedguru Dev Soul Talks with me and Vedgari Moksha. Also, another thing before we get started, I wanted to show you every week on our Saturday class, we have a thumbnail. It shows me in the Himalayan mountains and everything, and I'm going to show it to you here. So we just had our 127th class on Saturday, August 8th, and that is me with my hands in the air, my guru with the white and red Babaji flag, another Ved band next to him. His name's Ved Atman, and there was a doctor from India that we collected during our travels, and I think behind me you could kind of see the basket of the Sherpa, the porter, who's carrying the stuff. So it feels great when you get to the summit of the Himalayan mountains. You could see the fog, and you could see, you know, the frozen tundra of the Himalayan mountains. Nothing really grows, just a bunch of rocks. So every Saturday we have a new thumbnail, and this is the one from our past Saturday. So bringing the receipts. I don't just talk about the Himalayan mountains. I've actually been there and experienced it. So this is another good picture. So yeah, we'll show these on every
Yeah, I
one
love
of our
that.
live streams. Looks good. And on our
Yeah,
Saturday class, one of our members always asked me about the thumbnail, and I always thought that was cool. A trip
yeah,
down memory lane, like, oh yeah, I remember that. What was I thinking at that time, and what did happen? Where am I at? So I'm glad I could share it with our live stream members too.
yeah. I feel like I'm vicariously there with you. I can feel the excitement on top of the
We're all
mountain.
living the Himalayan mountains vicariously.
Yeah.
So if
Well,
anybody has any questions, put it in the YouTube
yeah.
chat. We'll answer it all wholeheartedly.
Well, this is something that I was thinking about. Chad, he just posted a very convincing video about there being a firmament around Earth, that basically we're in a snow globe. But something about that bothers me is that I don't know. We always have meteors hitting the Earth, and how would they be able to hit us if there was a firmament around us? So I was just thinking, I don't know if I buy that, and I don't know. Like we'll see. You know, like I don't know, like it looks like I don't know, like impact craters on other planets like the moon and Mars. So I don't know if I totally buy that, or if like the world's just trying to confuse us. So yeah, I'm keeping an open mind, but I'm not sure if there really is a firmament around us. So I don't know what your thoughts are on that, but
I
it's just
mean,
kind of
yeah, I
a
saw
thought to me.
the video that Chad posts. I watch all Chad's videos. I try to support Chad. That was a couple
Yeah,
days ago. He hasn't
yeah,
posted in a while, so I'm kind of worried about him. You
yeah.
know, he
I
used to
know.
post like twice a day, and I'm like, uh oh, here goes
It's like
Chad
that every
again. You
month.
know, that he had like a 6 month hiatus. I don't
Yeah,
know when was that. Beginning of the. It was maybe last year. You know,
yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's beginning of this year, but like. Yeah, I mean, the way I kind of look at all this stuff, like, how does it serve me in the present moment? Like,
True.
well, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do regardless. If it's the Earth is round, if it's flat, if it has like a firmament or has a snow globe, I'm gonna be like, well, let it be what it's gonna be, and I'm just gonna navigate and adjust accordingly and stay light on my toes. Okay, that's what we're doing today. Firmament it is. Let's go to work. But
Yeah.
so like all this kind of stuff, I'm kind of like, I don't know. Like, how does that really uplift me and serve me in the present
Yeah,
moment?
still gotta do
And
life.
most of the time it doesn't. Like I can't go to the electric man and say, there's a firmament, free electricity. He doesn't care. So I kind of watch this same way I watch a movie. I watch the Maya Delusional World. Like, okay, firmament, no, well, maybe. I don't know. I can't verify it. So, I don't know. It's entertaining, but I don't know how that really does my inner work and uplifts me in the present moment. So, could be, could it be? I don't know. I try to set my attention and focus on what uplifts me and serves me. And most of the time, I'm like, I don't know, what can I do with this information of a flat Earth or a firmament or anything? I don't know. I still gotta do my inner work and do my sadhana on a daily basis. So I don't know. Could be. It's
Yeah.
it's entertaining, but I watch the firmament videos the same way I watch the new Spider-Man or whatever. Okay,
Yeah.
Spider-Man's flying through New York City. That's cool. I ain't never saw Spider-Man flying through the city, so I'll just suspend my belief and say, could be. If I ever get up that high, I'll see. I'll let you know. If not,
Yeah.
then I'll just continue on as normally planned.
Polyester has a maybe why we have these craters. She says perhaps they are not caused by meteors, like maybe salt domes, rings, or volcanic remnants that look like it. Perhaps, yeah,
Yeah, could
yeah,
be. I don't I don't know enough about it to even comment about it,
yeah,
like okay. I don't know. I never seen a
yeah,
crater or a meteor or a salt dome or anything think so. I'm just like, all
Yeah.
right,
Yeah, I
I'll
feel
just
like
do what uplifts me in the present moment.
yeah. Not yeah, I can't get too focused on it, but I still question everything because I feel like that's a way to wake up is just question your reality and not be like stuck I don't know, in the hamster wheel. To say like I think it's good to question things. So yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I don't use my own discernment, my own discrimination. I don't trust anything. Definitely
Yeah.
anything the so-called elites say or the losers say, I don't trust them at all. You know, I saw this guy. What's his name? Fauci. He said, "I plead the fifth 111 times." I was like, "There's a shining example. Don't take truth from the liars, if you know what I'm saying." Like, so I don't know. I always like that. The science. It's the science. Where's your science
Science.
now, tough guy? So whatever. It's just another reminder. Like, I don't know. I wake up like I have 100% battery, and I kind of don't want to drain my battery with things that don't really serve me in the present moment. So, like, if I got a free moment, I mean, obviously I watch all Chad's videos, and I saw that firmament one, but I kind of watch it out of one eye, listening while I'm washing the dishes or going
Yeah.
through my daily activity. Like, that's interesting. Firmament,
Maybe we are in a snow
maybe.
globe.
Could be. I don't, so, but yeah, I don't know. A lot of this information is cool for entertainment purposes, but yeah, it's not going to pay your electric bill for you.
Yeah. This is where we're at.
That's what I had to learn too, coming from the Himalaya mountains. Hello, I'm a certified yoga acharya. Can I get free electricity? No, you know?
Nope.
All right, well, I got to keep one foot in and one foot out and figure out how to navigate this world because no electricity, no internet,
Yeah.
no live streams.
Yeah. Ah, see, polyesters, she says, agreed, VGM. So short for Vedgari Moksha. Thank you.
Agreed. VGM, Vedgari Moksha.
Sandy's here. She says, Namaste, cuties. And many beautiful
Namaste,
emojis.
Sandy. Glad to have you here.
And Polly seconds that. Namaste, Sandy from Polyesters.
Namaste, Sandy. Glad to have you here. Glad to have you here, Polyester.
And Sandy says, Namaste. Namaste. Back at ya.
So we're now starting to have a love fest on our Soul Talks too, like our Saturday class. The first 20 minutes of our Saturday class, all of our members are saying hello and hi and loving each other. I always think that's great. A great way to start the intention of our live Saturday class.
Well, one of our Saturday classes, Sasan asked about prayer. So I just put together like a list of like different prayers. So I think people might wonder if they're doing it right, or I don't know. I guess there's no rules, but I have like many different types of prayers. So I thought maybe I'd get your perspective on them. So there's like the traditional and devotional perspective. I don't know, from the perspective of an ancient Vedic traditions, what is the ultimate purpose of prayer? Is it to request blessings, express gratitude, or align ourselves with the divine order, Dharma? What are your thoughts?
I mean, I would say, in my opinion, the way I do my mantra japa chanting or my bhajans or my kirtans or sing my devotional songs, my bhakti to God is basically when you do your puja, like I do my puja every morning, we have a we have a flame. It's called a jyoti, right? So the deepam or the jyoti, you offer it to the deity, you make right circles around it. So I basically see the light of the deity and my light and merge it as one. So when I pray, I see myself as a reflection of my deity of choice that I'm praying to. So there's no like duality, like God is over there and I'm over here. I am God and God is me. Hamsa Soham, you know? So like that's kind of how I pray, like a receiver and a transmitter of the divine signal, you know? Krishna, I am Krishna and Krishna is me. So there's no like duality. There's only oneness and omnipresence. So that's the way I choose to pray, you know? So I'm not like, I'm just being a reflection of a mirror of the divine signal, I would say, you know? Radio antenna,
Yeah.
a satellite dish, you know? Radiating and glowing in divine signal of my deity of choice, you know? And my puja list is long. I go through all the
Yeah.
ascended Kriya Yoga masters, all the deities, all the devis, you know, it takes me probably like 30 minutes, you know. I don't leave anybody out, you know, so it's quite long, you know.
Yeah.
All the Sitas, all the Kriya Yoga masters who've laid the groundwork and the blueprint, and all the deities like, you know, Shiva, Krishna, Ganesha, all the devis, Kali, Lakshmi, Saraswati, Durga, Gayatri, all of the above. So
Yeah. Holy moly.
I got a long list, you know.
Yeah. Kind of long list.
I don't leave anybody out. So, but whatever my deity of choice, I'm seeing as like a reflection inside me as me, you know.
Yeah.
I don't, as Kriya yogis, we don't believe in like duality. Like God is over there on a cloud and I'm down here, you know. God is here and I am here. I am God and God is me, you know. That's why one of the most profound meditations or mantra japa we have is Hamsa. I am that. That meaning God. Soham. That I am. God I am. So very profound, you know. So I always like to look at it that way. And I'm not giving the flame and puja as a dualist perspective, as a oneness, you know. The flame of Shiva and the flame of me merge into the one infinite flame. So that's kind of how I look at it. They're from a oneness omnipresence standpoint, not from a dualist standpoint. So, you know, like when they say like in traditional religions, blasphemy, you know, I don't believe any of that.
Yeah.
You know, dogma, you know? Like it's more of like, it feels like a dirty control mechanism. Let me tell you a story about God. No thanks. Direct connection. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? No middlemen. I always like when my guru said, we're not story yogis, we're kriya yogis, we're action yogis. We do it. We don't talk about it, you know? So I always had that perspective. So the stories are good for the campfire, but it's not going to do my inner work for me. So that's kind of how I do my sadhana. Like I do it. I don't talk about it. So
yeah. Well, and I was thinking like I know a lot of people think that prayer needs to be like stillness, but I was thinking of like maybe like a sacred dance or like a expressive drawing or like singing movement. And action can be like a creative like prayer. Like physical movement itself becomes a high form of prayer. Is stillness a requirement to deeply connect with the divine? I was thinking I could connect with the divine with movement too.
No, if you make your life a 24-hour a day bhakti prayer, then it's like my guru used to say, we stay mindful and meditative 24 hours a day. So it's not like 5 minutes, all right, I pray to God and that's it. Then I go through my rest of my day doing nefarious things, you know. My whole day is a 24-hour a day prayer. Everything I do, I offer to God, you know. Like I always do my sadhana like Babaji's watching me, you know. So before I do my sadhana, I have what's called a Babaji invocation mantra. I'm invoking Babaji's divine presence, right? And I offer my sadhana to Babaji's lotus feet, you know. So I don't really have to worry about doing anything nefarious because I think Babaji is right in front of me all day, every day. So, you know, I live my life on the righteous path, like 24 hours a day, like God is there. It's not like a
Yeah.
5-minute thing. So everything I do, I include God in it, you know? So wash the dishes with God, take out the trash with God,
Yeah.
you know?
It's
So
me.
I
Yeah.
just, everything
Washing dishes.
becomes a divine prayer to God, you know? So, you know, yeah, so that's kind of how I look at it. I stay meditative and mindful and offer my bhakti, my devotion to God, and everything, all my actions throughout the day.
Nice. Well, I'm just trying to like think of everybody's viewpoint. So my next one was the non-dualist, the out of a Dante perspective. If the ultimate reality is non-dual, out of a Dante, where the worshiper and the prayer and the divine are one, who are we actually praying to, and what happens to the ego during a true prayer? I don't know if you know.
I mean, we're praying to the God inside us as us, you know? So,
Yeah,
you know, like we're not praying to some God daddy sitting on a cloud far
God
away.
Daddy.
We're seeing and we're reminding ourselves and being aware of the God inside us as us. So we're radiating that divine spark inside us as us. So who are we praying to? We're praying to the God spark inside us as us, to our own inner divinity. We're lighting our inner lamp with our inner divinity. We're lighting every cell of our body with our inner divinity. So if you want to see God, just go in the bathroom and look in the mirror, and you'll see
Well, hi.
God looking back at you. Hello, God.
Hello. Nice to see you.
So that's kind of how I look at it. So who are we praying to? We're praying to the God
Yeah,
inside us as us.
yeah. No rules, many different ways to prayer. And then another perspective, I was thinking the scientific and psychological perspective. How does prayer impact the human mind and the nervous system? When someone from a non-religious background prays or meditate, are they tapping into the same transformative power?
Yeah, I would say when you pray and you reverberate the divine sound syllable of God, it has a calming, stilling effect. And no matter what happens in the Maya delusional world, anytime I do my mantra japa practice, it has a calming and stilling effect on me, and it makes me feel good. And it's like nothing in the world really matters because I
Yeah,
align myself with the divine sound syllable. So, I mean, I'm not a scientist, so I can't say scientifically, but it makes me feel good and it puts a smile on my face. So it can't be
yeah,
wrong, in my opinion, you know? So I enjoy it. I look for opportunities to do my mantra
yeah.
japa. You know, I'm waiting in line at the electric company to pay my bill. Perfect time to do my mantra japa
Yeah.
practice. Or I'm stuck in traffic or whatever, you know. When I used to DJ in Bangkok, which was 2 hours driving there and 2 hours back to DJ, people think I listen to music all the way there and all the way back. I do my mantra japa practice. That's why
Even better.
I'm pretty good at it.
Yeah,
I
you have
have a
lots
lot
of
of
practice.
practice.
2 hour car ride.
All the way there, all the way back. So even the longer, mantras, homage to the 18 Siddhas or Babaji Invocation mantra, I got a lot of practice, It's a good opportunity. So I always look for an opportunity to do my mantra japa practice. So yeah, I would say
Nice.
it feels good and uplifts me. And if you don't have a mantra, we have a playlist, Mantra Monday, on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/@VedGuruDev.
Yeah.
26 weekly mantras, and hopefully one of those sound syllables uplifts you. And when you find a mantra that uplifts you and you resonate with, put it in your pocket and,
Yeah.
use it on a daily basis or whenever you feel down or whenever you need to navigate the Maya delusional world. If you don't have 108 Raksha beads, one mala, just go to our Kriya Yoga shop, kriyayogashop.com. I think we got
We'll
like
hook you
5
up.
left.
5 left.
Yeah. Comes with the sutra for
Yeah.
protection. And I don't only talk about it. I'm an actual
I'm be
wearer
about
of it also. I
it.
be about it, you know? So, yeah. So, you see, you want to be like Vedguru
Yeah,
Dev, Mr. T of Mala Beads and Kriya Yoga. Just go
very
to
nice.
KriyaYogaShop.com. And anytime this Maya delusional world comes for you, just wear your mala beads and break them out. And whichever your deity of choice is, then start saying it. It has a nice calming, soothing effect, you know? Because I know this Maya delusional world is rather dense, rather chaotic, rather
Yeah,
overwhelming. Comes from me too, but I got some nice tools to overcome it, you know? Oh,
yeah.
that's the best you got today? Looks like Gayatri
Come
is
on.
coming, incoming,
Gayatri,
108
light me
Raksha
up.
beads, one mala, you know, or whoever, Lord Shiva, Ganesh, you know, Lakshmi, you know, wealth and abundance. So we love
Yeah,
them all, you know. Depends what situation you're in need of, you know. If you're going through financial problems, call on Lakshmi. If you need to remove some blockages, call on Lord Ganesha. If you want higher consciousness, awareness, call on Lord Shiva. So it just depends, you know. Have malas, will travel
yeah, yeah. And it doesn't need to be
in any
complicated.
situation.
I'll just do Om with the Ruksha beads 108 times, and I'll feel like a little buzz afterwards. So just
Yeah,
like,
Om is
yeah,
perfectly fine. Like, if you don't have anything, anybody could say Om, and
yeah,
each mantra starts with Om. It's like the primordial sound opening in the universe. So yeah, just say Om, O-M,
Om.
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 You should be good. That's
Yeah.
more than enough to uplift you.
Naveen Arjuna's tuning in. He says, Namaste, everyone. Long live the Banana Man. Mahadev. Oh, here we go.
Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev.
Mahadev.
So
Long
for
live the
those
Banana
people that
Man.
don't know who the Banana Man is, we got a video of the Banana Man
Oh,
too.
yeah.
So just to give you some reference, let me find where's my Banana
We
Man
still have
video.
it?
Yeah, we still have it. Here you go. So this is Banana Man. For all those people that don't know what we're talking about, this is the original Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev. This is where we got the
Yes.
sound effect from, and he
Love it.
explains why you say Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev.
This is the culmination of this Mahakal Bhairav Yagna, and all the procedure done by myself, but all the facilities be provided by Mr. Chris. I'm very thankful to Mr. Chris that he has given me opportunity to worship the Lords of Lord Mahadev at his home.
Har har har
Thank you.
Mahadev.
Namaha Parvati Pade Hare 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 Mahadev Shambhu. There is only one mantra you can chant at home. Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, for upliftment of your life, light in your life, everything. Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, or Shivaya, Shivaya Namah, Shivaya Namah, Shivaya Namah. If you know Hindi or Sanskrit, Om Shri Samba Sada Shivaya Namah, Om Shri Samba Sada Shivaya Namah, and always chant. There is a very well-versed literature we found in our holy books that Lord Vishnu, the preservator of this universe, clearly said, those who chants 3 times Mahadev, 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 I always stand behind that person and protect him with all evil things. So always chant. When you stand up, sit down, go there, go here, everywhere. Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev. That's it. No need to chant other things. Only 3 times. Any time. Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev. The God himself said, those who chant 3 times Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev continuously, first time awake when somebody chants first time, Mahadev, God awakens. Then second time, God said, I started loving that person. Third time, he said, I am indebted to that person and always protect him in his every acts and deeds. So always chant Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev. Thank you very much.
Very powerful.
So that is the origin. As you could see, he has a banana in his hand, so that's why members call him Banana Man, and that's where Mahadev comes from. Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev.
Sandy sends us an emoji banana and a smiley face. It makes me want to have a banana. Getting hungry here.
So if you ever want to know who Banana Man is, there he is, right? The Vedic Brahmin priest, otherwise known as Banana Man.
Yeah. That's very powerful. Like, I love that. Like, what do you say if you say it once? I'm trying to remember what he said.
Once you awaken, Lord Shiva. Second time, Lord Shiva is indebted to you, and third time, Lord Shiva stands behind you.
Yeah.
No matter what you do.
That could be my prayer every day.
Yeah. Reverberate Mahadev all day, every day. Wake up Mahadev through your day, Mahadev. Go to sleep, Mahadev. You should be pretty good. Lord Shiva's got your back.
Yeah. Thank you. Mahadev. Mahadev, Mahadev. Well, my next question on prayer is, can prayer actually change our destiny? Or does prayer simply give us the strength to accept whatever unfolds?
I mean, first I would test it out, you know? There's no way you could say 100% or yes or no, you know? So I would test it out. But I would say prayer helps get you in the mindset or the frequency that you're trying to tune into. So you're a lot closer to it. When you tune into the divine frequency, it's a lot easier to manifest what you want, you know? So like by praying and aligning yourself with the divine signal, you're probably a lot closer to crystallizing and harmonizing yourself into what you're trying to manifest in the physical reality. So I would test it first, but I would say in my experience, it's way better if you pray than not pray, you know?
Yeah.
So it can't hurt, you know? So it's more like tuning into the radio signal that you're trying to align yourself with and manifest yourself, you know, whatever you're trying to do, you know? Some things are harder to manifest that I found out the hard way, the California lottery. It's like water in my hand. It just keeps keeps escaping me. So I tried my best for 2 weeks, but wasn't my divine timing wasn't right. So I mean, I would say start off slow with small wins and work your way up. But yeah, definitely aligning yourself in prayer can hurt, you know?
Yeah.
But test it for yourself, you know? And for our Kriya Yoga Masterclass members, we have a great manifesting Yoga Nitra class that was very outstanding. So I would start off with small wins, but small wins start to add up to big wins, you know? So yeah, that's the way I would start. So I haven't got to the big win yet, but I'm working my way up to it.
You get there.
I'm aligning myself with it, you know?
Well, my next prayer question is to someone who struggles with belief in a personalized God or a higher power. How would you reframe the practice of prayer so it holds practical meaning for them? So somebody who doesn't believe in God in the first place.
I mean, I would say same way we talk about Kriya Yoga. Test it, observe it, experience it, feel it, know it, you know? Like, don't have blind faith, you know? Just because I'm a Babaji lover doesn't mean you have to be a Babaji lover. Test it for yourself. And keep testing it till you find something that works, you know? Okay, I tried Lord Shiva's mantra, not really for me. I tried Ganesha's mantra, 50-50. Oh, Lakshmi really uplifts me. Okay, Lakshmi is my deity of choice. So I would just test it out. I mean, in Kriya Yoga, that's why we say the supreme science of Kriya Yoga. Whatever your belief system is, it doesn't interfere with it. You can believe in whatever God you want. Have a God of your own choosing. I don't want to tell you what God is. How would I even know what God is, you know? I don't even know what I'm going to eat for dinner tomorrow, let alone what God's doing. You know, it's above my pay grade, beyond my comprehension. So believe whatever God you want. Here's some tools to help you navigate the world and be the best person you could be. And whatever God is your God of choosing, perfectly fine. So I wouldn't say having a belief in God is a requirement. You know, it's not a prerequisite, you know. But if you see God in nature, that's perfectly fine. Who am I to judge anybody's belief what God is? So, you know, that's what I would say. You don't have to believe in any God, you know. There's some yogis I know that just believe in the how can I say, the divine light, you know? Like they don't even have a name, you know? What's the name of your God of choosing? Doesn't have a name.
Doesn't need a name.
Divine light, beyond name, you know, beyond comprehension. So, and that's perfectly great, you know. So, you know, I would just say have a God of your own choosing and believe whatever you want to believe. Who am I to tell you what's right or wrong? I'm just trying to feel my way around the dark like everybody else, you know. So, you know, I don't know. When people say like, this is what God said or this is what God did, I tend to get away from those people. How would they know, you know? So I don't know, you know. Have a God of your own choosing. And like I said, go to our playlist, Mantra Monday, just go through all the mantras and say, ooh, I like that one. That one felt good. Check. Putting that one in my pocket. That one maybe works for somebody else. It ain't working for me. So that's kind of how I do my sadhana. These are the kriyas that I use in the present moment. You know, they work for me in the present moment. Next month, they might not work for me. So I just do the ones that uplift me. If I were to do all the thousands of kriyas that I learned, take me months, you know? So just use the techniques that uplift you and make you feel good in the present moment. And the mantra and, you know? So, yeah, having a belief in a certain deity or God is not a requirement, especially in Kriya Yoga, you know?
Yeah.
That's why we don't say, like, religion. Kriya Yoga religion, you know, it's more of a science. Test it, observe it. As far as what God is the real God, or you know, believe whichever God you want to believe in. You know, whoever uplifts you, that is the best God.
Nice. Well, I just have a couple more thoughts on prayers. So this one's a hard one, but when someone prays deeply during suffering or adversity and feels unanswered, how should they understand that silence? Is unanswered prayer a form of guidance in itself?
Yeah, I mean, I would say, yeah, whether you get an answer or not on your prayer, it really doesn't matter. You're setting the right intention and creating the right atmosphere and the right environment for things to crystallize and harmonize, you know? You're putting it out there in the universe, and the universe fills in the steps and fills in the blanks. Whether it happens today or happens 3 months in the future, you know? Like, you're setting the intention and you're putting your energy behind it and sending it out into the universe and letting the universe fill in the steps and fill in the blanks. So, I mean, the way I kind of live as a Kriya Yogi is I live in equanimity. There is no right or wrong, good or bad. So I try to detach myself from wants, rewards, attachments, expectations. Let it happen the way it's going to happen. I put it out in the universe. You know my energy. You know my spirit. And if you want to crystallize it and harmonize, greatly appreciated. If you don't, that's greatly appreciated too. I'll keep continuing on with what I do. So I
Yeah.
don't really have any expectations. I put it out there, and if you want to throw me a boon and shine your grace on me, that'd be greatly appreciated. We could help a lot of people with the California lottery. If not,
Yeah.
continue on as usual, right?
I also feel like journaling is like a form of prayer. For me, it feels like
True.
just writing down my thoughts is prayer. So I guess there is no rules. So
Yeah, I like journaling too. Like
yeah.
I said before, my guru used to say, when you get a darshan, it's like holding water in your hand. It kind of drips out. So I used to write out a big long sentence. This is what I dreamed. This is what I meditated upon. This is what came to me in my meditation. Now I just write letters,
Yeah.
like the important notes, and then I fill in the blanks when it dissipates and dissolves. So yeah, very helpful. I like going back and looking at it too, after a couple months, like, oh yeah, I remember that,
Yeah.
refresh my memory.
Well, my last thought on prayer, I'm going to the meditative and contemplative viewpoint. So, where does prayer end and meditation begin? Is true prayer of spoken words and thoughts, or is it about entering absolute stillness?
Where does prayer start and meditation end? I mean,
Or is maybe
that's a
neither?
good,
Never.
yeah, there's no beginning and there's no end. So your prayer becomes your meditation and your meditation becomes prayer. And when you're doing it correctly, they merge too. I don't know where prayer starts, and I don't know where meditation starts, and I don't know
Yeah.
where meditation ends
Yeah.
and where prayer ends. So
Shiva's
I don't
circle.
see it ending anywhere. Like my whole day is a 24-hour prayer session. My whole day is a meditative session. My whole day is mindful and meditative. So like I don't like to set limits on my anything I do, right? It let it go on forever and ever. It's infinite, right? The vastness of prayer, the vastness of meditation. There's no beginning and no end. So I don't like to divine it or like put it in a box. Like it happens the way it happens, and where does it end? I don't know. Hopefully, it never ends. I want to maintain this my whole life, and when I transcend this physical body, I want to maintain it past this physical body. So hopefully,
Yeah.
it never ends. If it does end, I'm gonna start off, wipe the slate new, and continue on, right?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna just tell myself it never ends, right? Never
Never
stop.
ends. No beginning, no end.
No beginning, no end.
Well, we're at that time for divine quotes. So
Excellent.
tonight I have 10 divine quotes on Wonder Woman, brought in by me, my childhood hero, role model.
Nice.
So, who is Wonder Woman and why is she an important role model for young girls? Unlike many superheroes whose primary drive is vengeance, punishment, or duty, Diana's foundational motivation is love, empathy, and peace. She shows young girls that being physically strong and standing up for yourself does not mean hardening your heart or suppressing your caring nature. Diana grew up on Themyscira, an island of skilled, self reliant women where leadership and martial excellence are normal for women. As a result, she enters the human world without the self doubt or submissiveness often socialized into young girls. She speaks with authority, leads naturally, and never asks for permission to do what is right. Her signature weapon is not a gun or a blade, but the lasso of truth. Her primary goal is almost always to de escalate, understand, and rehabilitate rather than simply crush an opponent. She demonstrates that true power lies in clarity, honesty, and justice rather than raw force. Wonder Woman models emotional resilience. She feels deeply, grieving loss, feeling anger at injustice, but remains grounded in her core values. She offers a clear vision of autonomy, a hero who defines her own destiny, supports her peers, and protects the vulnerable without relying on anyone else to complete her. A quote by her: "I will fight for those who cannot fight for themselves," a core principle that frames strength not as a power over others, but as responsibility towards humanity. So for young girls, Wonder Woman reframes what it means to be a hero. You can be fierce without losing your softness, and you can change the world through conviction and courage. So I have a couple pictures of Wonder Woman to share. So I'll share that
Nice.
with you guys. So let's see. So I love this picture, and I actually painted Wonder Woman as that image, but I didn't give her a face so every woman could like feel that she was Wonder Woman. So I don't know. I just remember as a little girl, my grandparents, they bought me a comic book of Wonder Woman. It was like 10 cents. I just thought it was so cool that she had bracelets and she could like ricochet bullets and her invisible plane and her lasso. I just thought she was the coolest. So, and I have a couple more. Let's see, share image. So, let's see. These are like all the Wonder Womans through history that we've had. So
Nice.
many different Wonder Womans. So one more. I don't think I showed this one. Let me see. Oh, that was the same one. So I got it. Let's see. One. Let me see. Did I do this one? Well, you know what? Maybe the universe is telling me this is this is it. Oh wait, hold on. Technical difficulties here. Oh, here she is. The comic book picture. Why won't she come up? Can you see her? Well, you know what?
Nah.
That's all we need. Oh wait, there we go. There she is. I just remember the comic book one. Okay. Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman. So
Wonder Woman. Great.
Yep. And then I'll put us back where we need to go. So tonight we're doing Wonder Woman. So here we
10
go.
divine quotes from DC Comics. Wonder Woman. Sent in by our beloved VGM, Vedgari Moksha. Interpreted by VGD, Vedguru Dev. Number 1. Well, let's go through all 10, and then we'll break down each one by one.
Okay.
10 divine Wonder Woman quotes.
Number 1. The truth is a terrifying thing, but it is also the only thing that can set us free. It requires us to strip away our illusions and face who we really are. 2. Power without soul is just violence. True strength comes from the heart, and the heart is guided by love. 3. When you feel lost, remember who you are and where you came from. The light within you can never be extinguished by the darkness around you. 4. The divine is not something distant sitting high above us on a mountain. It is the breath moving through you right now. It is quiet courage that whispers, try again, when the world tells you to yield, when you choose compassion over vengeance, when you hold space for another's pain. You are not just acting, you are revealing the sacred truth of what you truly are. Number 5, to live a spiritual life is simply to remember that light to guard it in others, and to never let the darkness of the world convince you that love is a weakness. Love is the strongest force in existence. It created the cosmos, and it is what will save us. 6, You have been taught that you are a small, isolated, and alone, a quiet spark adrift in a cold cosmos. That is the greatest lie ever told. You are the cosmos looking back at itself. When you hurt another, you wound your own soul. When you lift another, you elevate the divine in us all. Wake up to the sacred chain that blinds every heart. Number 7, do not confuse comfort with peace or quiet with harmony. True peace demands courage, the willingness to tear down the comfortable walls of fear you have built around your heart. The world does not need more conquerors. It desperately needs champions of unconditional love who refuse to bow to cynicism. Number 8, you spend lifetimes running from the truth because it burns away the ego's illusions. But the truth is not your executioner. It is your liberator. Let it strip away your excuses, your grudges, and your fear. Stand bare before what is real, and you will find that you are completely unbreakable. Number 9, you were not brought into this world merely to endure it, to survive its hardships, or to hide from its darkness. You were born to be a beacon. Stop waiting for a savior to descend from the sky. The light you are waiting for is already sleeping inside your own chest. Ignite it. 10. Love is not a passive emotion to be felt. It is a fierce, active force that chooses compassion over vengeance, truth over comfort, and hope over cynicism, even when the world gives you every reason to give up. So those are my 10 powerful quotes by Wonder Woman for you.
10 divine quotes and powerful quotes from the DC Comics Wonder Woman, sent in by our beloved VGM, Vedgari Moksha, interpreted by VGD. Wonder Woman, let's go. Oh, wrong one.
It's okay. Oh, the police are here.
10 divine quotes from Wonder Woman. Number 1.
Number 1. The truth is a terrifying thing, but it is also the only thing that can set us free. It requires us to strip away our illusions and face who we really are.
Well, I don't know if the truth is terrifying. We're fearless yogis and yoginis, so I'm never scared of the truth. My guru used to say the currency of a yogi or yogini is sincerity. So we live in truth. It's called Sat, which means truthfulness, or Satya, which is truthfulness. So we always look to that truth. One of the highest states of Kriya yogis and yoginis is called Satchitananda. Sat, absolute truth. Chit, absolute consciousness. Ananda, absolute bliss and joy. So we're always trying to reach that state of truth, and no matter anything we do, because that is our currency as a yogi. Our word is our bond. We stand on what we say. We live truthfully, you know? We don't waste our time with falsehoods or lies or anything. We live a truthful, righteous life. If I say it, I did it, then I did it. You know, I'm not going to fluff it up for you or fabricate anything, because my currency as a Kriya yogi is sincerity, is truth. So when you're reaching a state of Satchitananda, you strip away all the falsehoods that don't serve you, and you only see truth. That's how we live as Kriya yogis and yoginis. Our truth is our currency on the spiritual path. So, you know, but I don't see it as a scary thing at all. You know, I see it as a blissful breath of fresh air, living in your own truth, you know? The truth may hurt, but it shall set you free.
That's
so
right.
Set yourself free, you know? It's a breath of fresh air. I don't see anything scary about it,
Yeah,
you know?
don't be scared.
Truthfulness is my religion, you know? We're fearless yogis and yoginis, so never scared, no matter what happens.
Yeah.
But when you live in truth, You know, there's nothing to be scared of. You're walking the righteous path. So the universe opens up for you. So what a beautiful thing that is.
Yeah.
So live your truth, my friends. Live your truth.
Yes. Number 2, power without soul is just violence. Truth strength comes from the heart, and the heart is guided by love.
Yeah, I mean, this is well put. You know, your heart chakra, your anahata, the 12 petaled green flower. You know, we lead with our heart chakra, unconditional love. So have heart chakra, will travel, you know? My heart chakra is my North Star, my guiding light. So you can never go wrong with leading with unconditional love, you know? So always center yourself, anchor yourself, ground yourself, align yourself in your heart chakra, and be a nuclear power plant of unconditional love, radiating love and glowing love and vibrating love to everybody everywhere. And what a blissful thing that is. So always lead with your heart chakra, your anahata. Have love, will travel, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm a nuclear power plant radiating the divine signal of unconditional love to everybody everywhere, you know? So when you lead with love, love is your North Star, your guiding light. You can never go wrong. So center yourself, anchor yourself, align yourself, ground yourself in your heart chakra, and you'll be perfectly great out here. Above
Yeah.
average. Outstanding.
Number 3, when you feel lost, remember who you are and where you came from. The light within you can never be extinguished by the darkness around you.
Yeah. What do they say in the Bible? Yea, though I walk through the valley of death, I shall fear no evil, because my sword and my staff comforts me. So, no matter how much darkness is out here in the Maya delusional world, if you're the eternal spark, the eternal flame, you can never be extinguished no matter what darkness does. No matter how dark it is, when you're radiating and glowing light, it always lights it up. Where I like to say, where lighthouses to ships lost at sea, you know? Have light, will travel. Where you at, my friends? Let me shine some light on you. I have abundance of light. I want to shine my light on you and help you. Yeah, so no matter how hard this world seems, how dense it seems, how much darkness there is, stomping you down in the dirt and mud, and, you know, just always know that you have the eternal flame inside you as you. And if you bring your light to the forefront, and your light becomes your North Star, your guiding light, and all the distractions start to dissipate and dissolve like butter in the sun. Bring them to the background. You know, have light, will travel. So always travel with your light. No matter how overwhelming and chaotic this Maya delusional world seems, realize that you have the eternal light inside you as you, and you realize your true inner potential. So no matter what situation, have light, will travel, and this will help you navigate this crazy world. Even Wonder Woman gets overwhelmed with the darkness. So it happens to the best of us.
Yeah, she's
but,
a yogini.
yeah. The yoginis will triumph, you know? They will have victory no matter what, right? Easy day at the office. Oh, darkness out here, no problem. Have light, will travel, you know?
It's
So
inside
realize
me.
your true inner potential. Light every cell of your body, you know? Realize your true inner divinity. Light your inner lamp with your inner divinity. No matter how much darkness it is, be the light that changes the darkness to light, you know? The light at the end of the tunnel. Yea, though I walk through the valley of death, I shall fear no evil, because my sword and my staff comforts me, and the divine light guides me, and is my North Star.
Very powerful. Number 4 quote by Wonder Woman. The divine is not something distant, sitting high above us on a mountain. It is the breath moving through you right now. It is the quiet courage that whispers, try again. When the world tells you to yield, When you choose compassion over vengeance, when you hold space for another's pain, you are not just acting, you are revealing the sacred truth of what you truly are.
Yeah, so Wonder Woman must have overheard me, you know? When you see
She
God
did.
inside you as you feel God every breath you take, you know, you feel God is the lifeblood that flows through your body everywhere and everything. So, you know, when you see yourself as a reflection, as a mirror of God, then you see God everywhere and everything. There is no separation. There is only oneness. There's only omnipresence inside you as you. So, how can you ever be in a fearful state or afraid when you realize you are a divine spark of God? So, when you see everything as a reflection, as a mirror of God, then everything becomes vivid and dynamic and very profound. And I didn't know Wonder Woman was such a philosopher.
I
Interesting, you
know.
know? Sounds like something a yogini would say, you know?
I think
Like,
she is a
God is
yogini.
inside you as you, right? God is internal, not external, you know? Like, these are, you know, things that yogis and yoginis would say when I was in the Himalaya mountains. They don't see no separation, no space, no duality. There's only oneness, you know? If you want to see God, just go in the bathroom and look in the mirror and see God looking back at you. Hello, God.
Yeah, hello there. Nice to see
So,
you.
God, you are a divine spark of God. God is everywhere and everything, and there's no duality. There's only oneness. So, if you feel God's presence, essence, and everywhere and everything, you feel intertwined and connected to the universal God consciousness, which is a beautiful thing. No separation.
Number 5, Wonder Woman quote: "To live a spiritual life is simply to remember that light, to guard it in others, and to never let the darkness of the world convince you that love is a weakness. Love is the strongest force in existence. It created the cosmos, and it is what will save us."
Yeah, absolutely. Unconditional love should be your North Star, your guiding light, and it never disappoints. It never lets you down. When you have unconditional love as your guiding light, as your North Star, then it always carries you, no matter what through the situation. If you always have the mindset that you are a nuclear power plant radiating unconditional love, then it'll help you overcome any situation, no matter what it is, you know? It's a reminder that you are the divine spark, you are unconditional love. Have love, will travel, you know? Love is not 5 beans in your hand, love is unlimited. So you should radiate it, you should glow it, you should vibrate it 24 hours a day. Be a nuclear power plant generating unlimited love all day, every day, sending love to all people all around the world, no matter where they are, all forms of existence, loka samasta sokino bhavantu, all beings on all planes of existence, unconditional love coming your way, transmuting unconditional love your way, sending healing, loving energy your way. So, yeah, if you always have that realization and that mindset that unconditional love is your North Star, your guiding light, you can never go wrong. And it'll help
Yeah.
you overcome every situation. Easy day at the office. This is what the Maya delusional world wants to do today. Unconditional love is my North Star, my guiding light. So let's get to work, you know, solving
Yeah.
problems out here. So, yeah, if you anchor yourself and center yourself in your heart chakra, your anahata, and unconditional love, you can never go wrong, no matter what happens. So, have love, will travel. Have unconditional love as my North Star, my guiding light. It guides me. No matter what this crazy Maya delusional world serves me on a platter on a daily basis.
Yeah.
You know? Have love, will travel.
I don't think I could love enough. I will always love.
Never enough. No
Yeah.
beginning and no end of unconditional love.
Number 6 quote by Wonder Woman: You have been taught that you are small, isolated, and alone, a quiet spark adrift in a cold cosmos. That is the greatest lie ever told. You are the cosmos looking back at itself. When you hurt another, you wound your own soul. When you lift another, you elevate the divine in us all. Wake up to the sacred chain that binds every heart.
Very profound, Wonder
Yeah.
Woman. Yeah, they don't want you to realize your true inner potential, so they're going to stomp you down in the dirt and mud every chance they can get. They're going to make you feel less than always. But when you realize your true inner potential, you really realize that life is unlimited. You know, we're Americans, not Americans. We can do anything.
We can do
It's
it.
unlimited. The possibilities out here in the world. So don't believe anybody out here. Realize your true inner potential, and you won't listen to the naysayers, you know, the haters, everybody out here. You'll laugh at them like the joke they are. When I used to DJ, people would say I was a bad DJ. I don't believe you.
I don't
I
believe
know
him.
I'm a good DJ. And when you know thyself, you're self-realized, you don't believe anybody. And their projections don't work. You don't believe anything they say. I know thyself. I am a self-realized yogi or yogini. And you trying to tell me who I'm not, I don't believe you.
Yeah, I am
Keep
great.
your projections and your ghost stories over there. I'm my biggest cheerleader. I cheer myself up, you know? Let me tell you a story about you. You have no idea how I feel inside me as me. You have never walked in my shoes, so you're just making up ghost stories to make yourself feel better or higher than me. So don't let anybody's projections or anybody's narrative or ghost story become your ghost story. You know, realize your true inner potential and you start laughing at that. Let me tell you a story. You should do this or you should do this. So let me tell you how you feel inside you as
Really?
you. No thanks, white coat. Why
Yeah.
don't you believe me? It's the science. You know?
It's the
Your
science.
science is zero to me, goose egg, you know? Like, you know, the only person that knows how I feel inside me as me is me, right? So I don't want your projection to become my projections, you know? So keep that over there. You have no clue how I feel inside me as me.
Yeah.
And anybody tells you that they know how you feel inside you, get away from that person.
Yeah.
They have no clue, right? Cool ghost story, Grandpa. Not buying it, right?
Not buying it today, ever.
Not ever, right? Yeah. Not buying it.
Number 7 quote by Wonder Woman. Do not confuse comfort with peace or quiet with harmony. True peace demands courage, the willingness to tear down the comfortable walls of fear you have built around your heart. The world does not need more conquerors. It desperately needs champions of unconditional love who refuse to bow to cynicism. Yeah, I refuse.
Interesting. Unconditional love is a theme of Wonder Woman. Truth
Yeah.
and unconditional love.
Definitely.
That's the underlying of all these 10 quotes. Yeah, so when you have love and you travel, you don't listen to anybody. You know thyself and you know who you are inside you as you. And as yogis and yoginis, we live in what's called ahimsa, which is nonviolence, you know? Our power does not come from our sword or come from our gun. Our power comes from our inner consciousness, our higher consciousness, our inner lamp, our inner divinity, our self-realization. That's what we find comfort in. We don't find comfort in weapons. We find comfort in unconditional love, and we radiate that love, and we show peace is the way. You know, the Shanti Universal Peace Mantra, that's what it's saying. It's saying peace in all different languages and all different traditions. You know, peace is our way, Shanti. So when you realize peace, no one can tell you what peace is. You have your own divine peace in your happy place, and you are the creator. You are the director of your peace. So you make it accordingly. So have peace, will travel. So when you have that peace of mind and that higher consciousness that peace is everywhere and everything, you become an unshakable mountain. No matter how much it rains, peaceful, unshakable mountain. No matter how much snows, peaceful, unshakable mountain. No matter how much wind, peaceful, unshakable mountain. No matter how much sun, peaceful, unshakable mountain. So have peace, will travel. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
Number 8 quote. You spend lifetimes running from the truth because it burns the ego's illusions. But truth is not your executioner. It is your liberator. Let it strip away your excuses, your grudges, and your fear. Stand bare before what is real, and you will find you are completely unbreakable.
Outstanding.
Yeah,
truth
like
is not your executioner. Whoa, that's kind of harsh, right? Yeah, so if you see truth as your guiding light, your North Star, then you become unbreakable. I like how that sounds. No matter what happens, it can't shake your truthful, peaceful, satya state. You become a nuclear power plant of truth, and it guides you on the righteous path, and you become unbreakable. And other people's ghost story and their projections melt like butter in the sun. You don't listen to it. You don't care anything they say. You know? I don't want your ghost story to become my ghost story. I anchor myself. I center myself. I align myself. I ground myself in truth. Set, you know? Set. So when you always anchor yourself in sat, which is truth, then you can never go wrong. That's the currency of a yogi. Sincerity, sat, you know, truthfulness, righteousness. We walk the righteous path, and we have nothing to be shameful for, or, you know. And people who think truth is their executioner, wow, they got a lot of growing to do. Yeah. I've never thought of truth as my executioner, you know. I think truth is my guiding light, my breath of fresh air, you know. I never put that word. I didn't put those two words. Those are two words that don't go together. Truth and executioner. Pretty harsh there, Wonder Woman, you know? Truth is not your executioner. I know she said not, but I want to choose my words differently. Executioner. Damn.
She got your attention.
She got my attention. And I was like, whoa, executioner, you know? You know? I've never thought truth has brought me to the executioner. It brings me to moksha, freedom, liberation, not you know, not transcending my physical body.
Maybe this is for people that aren't enlightened.
I guess, right? Wonder Woman does not mix words, right? She gets straight to the point.
Well, number 9, quote by Wonder Woman. You were not brought into this world merely to endure it, to survive its hardships, or to hide from its darkness. You were born to be a beacon. Stop waiting for a savior to descend from the sky. The light you're waiting for is already sleeping inside your own chest. Ignite it. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. That's why we call it self-realization. Yogananda's place is called Self-Realization Fellowship. If you realize the divine spark inside you as you, you're not waiting for a savior. My guru always used to say, you want to see a savior, go in the bathroom, look in the mirror. One is looking right back at you. Hello, savior. So we're not waiting for anybody. We save ourselves. And we do our inner work. We do our sadhana to help align ourselves and ground ourselves in our inner divinity. So we're not waiting for somebody. We save ourselves on a daily basis. And we have the tools to help us overcome and navigate any situation out here in the Maya delusional world. So have light, will travel, you know? If I want to see a savior, I'll look in the mirror and save myself. I'm not waiting for anybody. I am everything that ever was and that will ever be, that is. So I anchor myself in the present moment, and I become a Kriya Yogi problem solver. I solve problems out here. Okay, that's what we're doing today, Maya Delusional World. All right, well, let's get to work, you know?
Let's get
Not
to
going to
work.
hide under my bed and be in a fearful state. Fearlessness is my religion. I take it on the chin. I'm built for this. I go in the bathroom, look in the mirror, and say, let's get to work, you know?
Yeah.
Superhero Ved Guru Dev is ready for action, you know? Let's get to work, okay? Let's get out our chalkbook. Let me write it on.
Yep.
E equals MC squared. 2 plus 2 is 4. Pi. Okay, I think I got a plan. All right, that didn't work. Plan A. Let me go to plan B. Plan C, all the way to Z, then double A, double B, you know? Something's got to work out here. Keep going till you find a solution. And you realize when you start taking action, things start to fall in place, you know? So I don't want to lay on my bed and go to sleep and hope things are going to be better. I take action and I make things better and I solve problems. So whatever situation the Maya Delusional World gives me on a platter, I say, easy day at the office, light work, kindergarten. That's the best you got. I'm built for this. I take it on the chin. So, you know, be prepared, my friends. It comes for Ved Guru Dev also. So, but we got the tools to overcome. You know, let me see what I got in my toolbox. I got a saw. Nope, that ain't gonna work. I got a hammer. That ain't gonna work. I got a screwdriver. I think that looks pretty good. All right, cool. You know, so break out your yogic toolbox and find some tools that help you navigate whatever situation you're in. If you don't have no tools, go to freekriyayoga.com. 11 beginner mini courses. Hopefully give you some tools to help you navigate the world. If you want thousands of tools, join our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, kriyayogamasterclass.com. All the information is below. Free 7-day trial, $25 a month, $200 lifetime membership access.
Maybe you'll find your lasso of truth, your Wonder Woman tool.
Absolutely. You got a lot of tools in there. Something's got to work.
Well, my final quote from Wonder Woman is, love is not a passive emotion to be felt. It is a fierce, active force that chooses compassion over vengeance, truth over comfort, and hope over cynicism, even when the world gives you every reason to give up. Yeah, don't give up.
Yeah, don't give up. We're built for this. Never give up, never surrender, have unconditional love. Will travel. Unconditional love becomes my North Star, my guiding light. No matter what situation, if you have unconditional love in your pocket, you can help navigate any situation, no matter what it is. So that is well put by Wonder Woman. When you have unconditional love in your pocket, and unconditional love is your North Star, your guiding light, then have love, will travel. You know, unshakable mountain, all situations. So that's the best you got today, Maya Delusional World. Easy day at the office. I have unconditional love in my pocket, and love is not a fleeting emotion that comes and goes. I radiate love, unconditional love, like a nuclear power plant 24 hours a day, inside me, as me. So have love, will travel, no matter what the situation is. So if you have that kind of mindset, that you're ready for the opportunity to show that you're a nuclear power plant, radiating love, glowing love, vibrating in love, then this Maya Delusional World loses its pull on you, and you start to laugh at it like the joke it is. That's the best you got today. Easy day at the office. Have unconditional love, will travel.
Well, I have some thoughts on Wonder Woman. So Wonder Woman isn't just a superhero on a screen or a comic page. She is a living blueprint for the modern yogini. She reminds us that true power isn't about dominance over others. It's about mastery over ourselves. It's walking through the world with an open heart, standing anchored in your truth, and remembering and turning your devotion into selfless action. Carry your lasso of truth, step into your strength, lead with unconditional love, and remember that you too have the power to heal and protect the world around you. So I hope you enjoyed these Wonder Woman quotes. She's definitely one of my greatest childhood role models. So be your own Wonder Woman.
Yeah, I love Wonder Woman. Lasso of Truth.
Here's a
Unconditional
self-portrait
love.
of
Oh,
Wonder
nice.
Woman. Wonder Woman.
Outstanding. Wonder Woman. You know, trying to find that sound effect. Where's the Wonder Woman? Hey, oh, there it is.
That's it.
Wonder Woman spins around and turns into Wonder Woman. She's just a regular businesswoman, and she spins around, and she turns into Wonder Woman, the superhero goddess, you know, with her lasso of truth. 10 divine quotes from the DC comic Wonder Woman, sent in by our beloved VGM, Vedgari Moksha, interpreted by VGD, Vedgar Dev, Jai Wonder Woman.
Jai Wonder Woman. Well, let's see. I got a couple comments on Wonder Woman here.
Great.
Naveen Arjuna says, Linda Carter sure looked good in the Wonder Woman costume, especially in that time. Yeah, and I just looked it up. She's 75, and she still looks good. She was a beautiful woman. Yeah.
Oh, the original Wonder Woman? It's
now
75?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess in the anime she can fly too. Yeah, she can fly like Superman. She's got her own flying,
I've seen her in the movies flying also.
Yeah. She can do it all.
Wonder Woman could do it all with her lasso of truth.
I'm looking no more comments. Let's see. Well, I don't know. I was coming up with a bunch of hard questions that are like pretty much impossible for you to answer, but thought maybe, I don't know, give it your best shot. I'm going to challenge you.
Okay, great. How long have we been on here now?
An hour and a half.
Okay, great. So yeah, put all your comments in the YouTube chat. We'll answer them all wholeheartedly as best we can.
Ooh, Polly. She cuts like a knife. Polly Esther says, I can think of a few individuals where truth will become the executioner. Yeah. You know,
well,
yeah.
All of the above. All the people in power, all governments, all corporations, all big pharma. Truth will become their executioner.
Yeah.
I have no dog in that fight, you know? That's their karma, you know? I stay away from that, but yeah, there are a lot of people where truth becomes their executioner, you know? Dr. Fauci won too.
Yeah. Liar, liar.
I plead the fifth 111 times.
Yeah. Liar, liar. Oh, all right. I'm going to give you like the hardest questions to ponder, but I know that they're probably hard. You can't answer them unless you're God. Number one, what existed before time and what happens when the time ends?
I mean, I would say that's beyond my comprehension, above my pay grade. I don't know when time started. I don't know when time will end. I'm just trying to be the best person I can be in the present moment and let it happen the way it's going to happen. I just go with the flow. So, you know, like these type of things, anybody that says they know when it started or when they know when it ended, kind of stay away from those people. How can you know, you know? Like that was...
How can you know?
Before my physical existence, and it will continue after my physical existence. So, I don't know. I got enough on my plate just trying to do my sadhana and do what serves me in the present moment. So, I don't know. I don't say anything is fact. You know, in my opinion, it started when it should have started, and it ended when it should have ended. Or if it is. So, I always like my guru used to say, I asked him one time, where are you at on the spiritual path? He always said, I'm exactly where Babaji wants me to be. So that's kind of how I look at time too. You know, where is it at? I don't know. It's exactly where it should be. And I'm navigating it and adjusting to it accordingly, you know? So I don't like to define it or put it in a box. It happened on this exact date at this exact time. It started when it should have started, and it'll end when it should end. And I just
Yeah.
do the best I can in the present moment, you know?
Yes. Oh, hard questions to ponder. My next one. What is the fundamental purpose of consciousness? What is the purpose of consciousness?
What is the purpose? I mean, I don't know. I don't really think about it too much, you
Yeah.
know? Like, these are the cards I've been dealt in the present moment, and these are the cards I play with, you know? What is the purpose? I mean, the only time I really contemplate this is on these live streams, actually, you know?
Yeah.
So
I
when
know.
I'm
I
doing
like
my own sadhana, I don't really see no beginning and no end, no purpose, you know? I'm
Yeah.
just, it uplifts me, it makes me feel good. So the purpose of consciousness, give you a vehicle, give you a vesicle to reach the higher frequencies, the higher realms, you know? Like, I look at consciousness as my ride to get me to the higher planes, the higher realms of existence, you know, and to tune into higher frequencies. So I ride the divine light and I ride consciousness to higher realms, you know, and sitting on my cloud of consciousness, you know, not attached to any narrative or outcome or any expectations.
Yeah.
So in my intuition, I would say it's my ride. You know how Maruga rides the peacock or Ganesh
Yeah.
rides the rat? I ride higher consciousness to the
That's
higher
your ride.
realms.
Oh, is he writing his consciousness right now? He just like popped out. I think I made Vedguru. Vedguru Dev, where'd you go? Where are you?
Hold on a second.
Maybe-
Oh, damn.
Oh, interesting. Well, maybe you don't need a face. We just need your voice. Oh, Sandy says, I'm riding a raven. I love that. A beautiful black raven. Yeah, I don't see a button where you can like add image to screen. That's weird. Huh.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, hold on.
Maybe you need to go out and come back in. For Yogi's
Can
problem
you hear me?
solvers here. We can hear you.
Can you hear me
We
or
just
not?
can't.
Oh,
I can
okay.
hear you.
I didn't
Just
know
can't
you
see
could hear
you.
me. I think they stopped the electricity. No, well, I still got electricity. Okay, let me go out and come back in. Hold
Come
on.
back in.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I think maybe I made Vedguru Dev nervous with my hard questions to ponder. Like, okay, he's coming back to the studio.
That was weird. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know why my camera just went off all of a sudden. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought I think they're trying to fix the electricity here because I see
Oh,
like
weird.
workers, but I don't know. Well,
Well,
I mean my light and my electricity's still on, so that's good. All right, moving on. You know,
I don't know. Maybe that's
never
our,
give up, never surrender.
Something I've been pondering. This has no answer, but I wonder if there are other conscious beings across the stars asking these same exact questions right now. Like, what is
Probably.
consciousness?
I mean, all planes of existence, all dimensions, they're probably asking the same questions. They're probably
Yeah.
pondering the thought, looking out into the ocean and pondering the questions, the secrets of the universe, like everybody else. It wouldn't surprise me, you know?
Yeah.
You know?
That's good. Polly Esther says there have been many issues with StreamYard off late, as witnessed in several unrelated podcasts. Wow.
Oh, really? Yeah, maybe it's a stream. You know, I noticed when we did our 127th class, it wouldn't let me download it till like 2 hours later, you know? Actually, I went to sleep and woke up and it let me download it. So yeah, I guess StreamYard is having some kind of problems or with their server or something. So, oh, that's good to know. I thought it was just me. Like, what the hell's going on with me? But maybe it's a StreamYard thing, you know? I noticed sometimes with StreamYard, before I tried to upload something and it was like check back or it was having some kind of problems. We usually don't have a problem, but maybe they're going through it recently.
Or here's another perspective.
So,
Maybe it's spirits. Think of it as a nudge from Babaji and friends. Could be spirits
yeah,
too.
it could be, right? You know? Yeah. Usually when it gets to the end, like I'm glad we got through all of our Wonder Woman quotes, you know, with no kinks, you know, but yeah, sometimes Baba G's like, all right, enough said, Vedguru Dev, let's wrap it up, you know.
Yeah.
That's enough, you know, we're good, we said what we need to say, so yeah, sometimes, you know.
Well, that's something I was been thinking about. Like, people all the time tell me they're going to do this for me or they're going to do that, and they don't come through. How do you deal with people that let you down? I don't know. But then today, this Indian lady that I worked with yesterday, she said, I'm going to make chai today. And I just in the back of my head, like, yeah,
No,
right.
chai.
People say they're going to do stuff. And she brought in her chai and we had tea this morning for breakfast. So I was like,
nice.
Maybe some people let you down, but then other people surprise you. So maybe I just need to have an open mind. I think my heart was closing. Yeah. People let me down.
First, chai, that's all we drank in the Himalayan mountains. Yeah. Chai all day, every day. I can't think of a day that went by no chai.
Chai.
And they were looking for opportunity. Chai, lining up on the road. Chai.
Yes.
Chai. It's all in the Himalayan mountains. It's always chai time. There is no non-chai time. It's the only thing to drink. You didn't have no options like, you know, it was only chai. Chai is the only option.
Maybe I'll make a sign that says it's chai time.
It's always chai time. I can't think of a time we didn't have chai, actually. I'm trying to think. Maybe every once in a while some tea, but mostly chai. 80%, 90% chai. Maybe so, I mean, I would say out here in the world, you got to have the mindset that the world's not going to happen the way you want it to happen. And people are going to try to use you and get what they can and then kick you to the curb when they're finished, you know? So if you understand how this Maya delusional world, you're not depending on anybody, you know? You're just like, that's what they do out here. I mean, I have a different perspective. I come from the music industry. They're all liars. They're all cheaters. They're all scammers. They're all, you know, they're looking for ways to separate you from your money or steal your money and, you know, every turn. So I have that mindset in the spiritual realm too. Like, okay, yeah, sure. Let's see. Here it comes. You know, time for you to pay up or do what you said you're going to do. Run away, hide in the jungle. I knew that was going to happen. That's what they do out here. So I'm already ready for it. I'm like waiting for it to happen. I'm like, yeah, okay. You know, there it is. You know,
there it is.
On barking.
Yeah.
The Maya keeps on Maying, you know, so that's kind of how I look at it, you know, like, you know, I try to shield myself and only deal with people I know are reliable, who aren't going to let me down, you know? So I eat in the same place I always eat because I know they're going to make what I want. So anytime I got to go outside my circle, I'm like, oh boy, here it comes. 50-50, you know? You know, and the telltale sound is they want the money up front, you know? Oh boy, they're going to take it and run, you know? Here it comes, you know? So
what's your quote?
I don't know.
Yesterday.
I was born at night, but not last night, you know? So I'm kind of ready for it, you know? Like, you know, I'm waiting for it. Like, here it comes.
Here it
comes. And, you know, I'm not surprised by it at all. You know, I'm like, Okay. They're going to try to run. They're going to try to head for the hills. They're not going to try to answer their phone when it's time to repay the loan or do what they said they're going to do. I got you.
Yeah.
I already knew that was going to happen. So I'm never surprised. I'm like, I have safeguards to protect myself. Like, okay, that's what you're going to do? Okay. I was born at night, but not last night.
Yeah.
Let's get to work. You know?
Yeah.
Don't push me. I'm close to the edge.
What happened to your word is your bond? People break their bonds all the time.
Oh, nobody's word is their bond out here, you know, especially in the Maya delusional world, you know. You know, when people tell you who they are, you should believe them. You're like, I'll give you, what did my mother used to say? I'll give you enough rope to hang yourself, you know. Yeah. That's kind of how I look at it. All right, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. Don't hang yourself, you know. So.
Give you enough rope to hang yourself. I like that.
So they never disappoint. But I always say, there it is. I knew it. There it is. Yeah. You know when I'm surprised? When people do what they say they're going to do.
Me
when
too.
You run away and, you know, like, whoa, yeah. I found a good one. He actually does what he says he's going to do. Whoa. People who lie and run away and hide and don't answer your phone, that's what they do. Yeah. You know?
Tell me who
that's
you
what
are.
they do.
You.
So, don't loan anybody any money. Run away, especially Thailand, you know? Hiding in the jungle and everything. What? So, I have a no loan policy. I try to be the better man and help people, but never worked out, you know? Yeah. I don't think I've ever got repaid for a loan in Thailand, but that's just how they operate, you know? So,
I want to
protect myself? No. I am not the bank. Go to the bank with that BS, you know?
I'm looking for people that will pleasantly surprise me. Like, more of them.
Somebody who I know is going to repay me and, you know, that's a different story. But, like, somebody off the street, nah. I don't know you from a can of paint. Yeah. You know? Not the bank. The bank is that way.
Yeah, that way. Go to the bank. I am not your personal bank, your personal ATM. Yeah, the other day I was coming to my car from the grocery store, and this guy, comes across the parking lot to me, and he's like, I just ran out of gas, and I've been here for 2 hours. You got any money? And I'm like, no, I don't got no money. But, you know, maybe he was telling the truth, but I don't think he was. But I don't know. It's like people come up with these elaborate stories of how to get your money. It's like,
it's just gross, right? Like, who lives their life like that? Like, live in truth. Like, if that actually happened, like, you know?
I'm sorry.
All right. Here's $5, you know? It get you down the street or get you somewhere, you know? Like, oh, how about $100? Now you're pushing it, buddy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's $5. Don't go buy no drugs. Put some gas in your car. Actually, I want to see you put the gas in the car.
Yeah, let's go.
I ran out of gas. Where's your gas tank? You know? Oh, I left it in the car. Go back and get it, and we could talk, you know?
Yeah.
I need some receipts. I need some proof, right? That you're not going to go buy drugs or go buy a bottle of whiskey or whatever, you know? Like, okay, show me, right? I ran out of gas. Okay, where's your gas tank? You know? Oh, I left it in the car. Well, you're not prepared to receive money. You don't have what you say you need, you know? Show me at least the gas tank, you know?
Yeah. I still help people, but I just, my radar is like, no. You, yes, no, yes.
Yeah, sometimes it feels right. All right, you know? I've been down on my luck. I get it. All right, here's $10 to, you know, put some gas in your car and get you home at least, or get you to an ATM or whatever. You know, or sometimes it just feels wrong. Like, you look at the person and their energy's off. Like, nah.
That's what I do. I can just say, like, no, you're telling stories. Like,
yeah. No ghost stories over here, you know? I get enough stories from mainstream media and social media and the government. I don't need more, you know? Savior stories. Or sometimes, there's a funny guy. I remember one time I was doing a photo shoot in Times Square, like for my DJ stuff. And there was this homeless guy had a sign. I took a picture with it. He said, "I need money to buy hookers and beer. At least I'm not lying." I said, "All right, that's a good sign. Here's $10. Go enjoy yourself." I have a picture, like with him, and he's holding up a sign. I was like, "All right, let me take a picture with your sign, and you can go." And, at least and he highlighted, "At least I'm not lying." All right, I get it. No, all right. I'm not gonna sell you a ghost story. I like beer and I like hookers, and trying to go to my fun. Enjoy yourself. I said, "All right, whatever." That was a good one. Sometimes they have some zingers. You'll see them in LA, like on the side of the road. They have some good cardboard signs. All right, that's something I could it put a smile on my face and gave me a good laugh. So here's $10. Good one.
Yeah. Don't cheat yourself. Treat yourself.
Don't cheat yourself. Treat yourself out here.
Well, back to the chai tea. Polyester says, "I tried chai, but did not enjoy it without the milk and sugar." And
in India they like the milk and sugar too. It's kind of like
I like it straight up.
Cocoa. I mean, if they have it, depends sometimes. I mean, up in the mountains, it's just water. Yeah, no sugar, no milk for sure. But down at a restaurant or one of these side vendors, probably some milk and sugar.
They'll hook you up.
Yeah. Did you just come down from trekking? Yeah. Okay. Here's some sugar and here's some milk. I know what it is up there. Nothing. Bland. No flavor.
Well, Polyester says, "If I make tea, it's filtered boiled water and herbs only." That sounds outstanding. Yeah. The best
That's
tea
basically
ever.
what it is in the Himalayan mountains. The bare essence. Boiled water and herbs.
Maybe make your house smell good too.
In different place in India, like what's that place called? I think it's called Guwahati, India. It's over there by Tibet. They have a lot of tea. They have a lot of tea farms, so they have some good tea, right? Like high quality tea, right? They're known for that. So when you go to the airport, they have like all these fancy teas, and it's all set up. So it's a true blessing to go to Guwahati. Tea party, right? You get some good fine quality tea, right? In the Himalayan mountains, some boiled water with a little bit of flavor. But it'll get you through the day. It'll warm you up. That's the point, But not too flavorful.
Well, if we get a financial boom, I was just thinking if we do another live stream, it should be called Chai Time with Vedguru Dev spilling the tea. We'll have another
spilling the tea.
Yeah, we could go anywhere.
I remember when my guru said we're going to Guwahati, I was like, yes, fine quality tea. It's coming home. And they give you the opportunity, especially they see you on the spiritual path. Try my tea and everything. So anytime we went to Guwahati, I thought it was a cool thing.
You get like sweets with it, like some cookies with your tea too, and make it a whole tea party.
Sometimes they'll I mean, in India they like their sweets. I mean, you mostly get that when you go to somebody's house, They take pride in their sweets, and it's a family recipe, and especially their tea. I mean, they take super pride in their tea in Guwahati, They're known for that, right? You go to the airport, it's all tea shops and everything, so if you're lucky enough to be trekking through there, you should be pretty good. You'll be good. You'll be teed up, They'll be fighting you to give you a tea. Try my tea. Try my tea. Try my tea. Comes straight from my farm. Okay, So you never go tealess or chailess in the Himalayan mountains looking for opportunities to, support you on the spiritual path. Your money's no good over here. They told me that countless times. Like, I have to
Uh,
fight them to give them money. They won't even take it, actually, you know? They'll be like,
yeah.
nah, we're good. Your money's no good over here. They told me that probably a million times in India, you know? Like,
You're like,
sometimes I would go to, like, Neem Karoli Baba's thing, and I was like, okay, I'm going to get this picture of Neem Karoli Baba. Let me look around a little bit. So I put it on the counter, and they'd already paid for it. I was like,
wow.
that guy paid for it. Some guy I don't even know. I was like, who? You know? And he was like, yeah, your money's no good over here. You love Neem Karoli Baba. We love you. We got it. You know?
Yeah.
We got you covered. You know?
Yeah. They read your energy. They're like, we're going to help this guy. So,
They're waiting
yeah.
for me to put it down so they can buy it.
Yeah.
You know? Go to the
That's the
bathroom, come
opportunity.
back, all my stuff's already been paid for. Like, what? Who paid for
Yeah.
this? You know? So that
Yeah.
took some getting used to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I
feel
like it.
weird about that.
I like that when they see you're walking the spiritual path and you have good energy, they go out of their way to
Yeah.
make sure you're not hungry and you're not childless, you're good, you know. So they're actually kind of lining up. Like we had to turn people down. Like we just ate, you know. Like
Yeah.
you know, they're like,
Yeah.
and it's
Sorry, you're gonna spill the tea
sometimes
with
you
me.
gotta overeat too because like. You don't want to tell them like, nah, your food's no good over here, you know. So
Yeah.
you don't want to be disrespectful. So I've ate many things I probably didn't have the appetite
Yeah.
for.
It's like I don't
You know,
have room
Tao
for this.
over Tao, you know.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. You don't
you
want to
know,
overdo the Tao.
I always liked when my guru said, Babaji doesn't eat food, but if you offer him food, he'll eat it as a sign of respect, you know. So
Yeah.
that's kind of how we look at it, you know, like as a sign of respect. You took the time to make this, we took the time to eat it, you know, even if we
Yeah.
didn't want to eat it, you know.
Especially if you're going to like a mama's house, you're like, yes, I'll,
Yeah, for
I'll
sure.
have your Tao. It's not my favorite, but I will eat it wholeheartedly. Uh, well, our internet keeps going in and out, so maybe that's a sign that it's time to wrap it up and keep like
Okay, yeah.
freezing. Yeah.
How long have we been on here?
2 hours and a minute. So
Okay,
have,
yeah, that's about time. If anybody has any last minute questions, put in the YouTube chat.
yeah.
If not, we'll wrap up our
Yeah.
August 9th Vedguru Dev Soul Talks live from the Thailand beach
Yeah.
with me and Vedgari Moksha.
Yeah, it's not too late to spill the chai if you have any last minute spiritual questions.
Any last minute questions, put in the YouTube chat. If not, we'll proceed with our ending promotions. So tonight, Mantra Monday, Kriya Mataji, 108 Raksha beads, 1 mala for Kriya Mataji. Anytime we could shine the light on Kriya Mataji is always a beautiful thing, right?
My favorite.
My guru used to said, you'll see Babaji 10 times before you see Mataji once. So always in the background, but always great to shine your light on Mataji.
Yeah.
Outstanding. And then Wednesday, we'll be doing our satsang 1 hour earlier, so 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So just an hour earlier than before. And we'll have the school games trophy in attendance. It was in the last satsang.
Yes, it
So
was.
yeah, it's good.
Beautiful in the middle.
So if you want to see it live and in person,
we do.
bring it up to it's in front of the other trophies. So Lord Shiva Mahadev gets all the trophies. He has a big trophy and he has the school games trophy.
Yeah.
So all the trophies to Mahadev, the highest of them all, Adi Yogi. With none of this would have been possible without Mahadev. A1 day one, right?
What?
Adi
Without
Yogi.
further, here's this mantra.
Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev.
And then Wednesday is our new moon holy yagnifier.
Holy
Actually.
cow. Oh wow! I need to put in a
Yeah,
request.
Our holy yagnifier this Wednesday. Actually, for people
Yeah,
who
let's
haven't
play it.
seen it, yeah, let's play it. Let me find it. So this is from our 2026 Guru Purnima. Vedguru Dev burning up his problems because I
Swaha.
need to burn up my problems too. Swaha. So every new moon and full moon of every month, we have a holy Yagna fire where our members from our Kriya Yoga Masterclass send in their problems and we burn it up in the fire. And this video is of me burning up my problems in the holy Yagna fire. Swaha.
Next, me, Vedguru Dev. Burn away all my obstacles, resistance, and blockages from my Kriya Yoga Masterclass. Clear the path for me to help as many people as possible with Kriya Yoga. Not my will, but thy will be done. Jai Babaji, Jai Mataji, Jai Sitas, Jai Guru Deva. Burning all Vedguru Dev's problems in the holy Yagna fire. Jyoti, Jyoti, Jyoti Soyam, Jyoti, Jyoti, Jyoti Param. Swaha.
Swaha. So I think I have, there you go. So all of our members for this Wednesday, August 12th, email me, send in all your new moon holy fire requests and we'll burn it up. Swaha in the fire. So it's a good benefit of being a member of our Kriya Yoga Masterclass because whatever problems you have in August 2026, we'll burn it up in the holy Yagna fire. Swaha. So just email me, Vedguru Dev, if you want to change your request or you have a new request. And if you want to burn up your problems in the holy Yagna fire, just go to KriyaYogaMasterclass.com, free 7-day trial, $25 a month or $200 lifetime membership, lifetime access.
Never pay again.
Never pay again. Whatever works for you. So I guess I don't see no more questions. So we'll go out with. Oh yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I just wanted to do like a thank you to everyone and a closing prayer. So I just want to say thank you to everyone for holding this virtual circle with us tonight. It is a profound honor to share this sacred space with each and every one of you. It is our deepest hope that tonight's session has brought peace, love, and joy into your lives, into your heart, and your homes. We pause to honor the luminous chains of masters who have carried the torch of self-realization through the ages. Tonight, we honor Adiyogi, the first guru who brought the sacred science to humanity. We bow to the Lord of Yoga, who holds the perfect divine balance of Shiva and Shakti, the ultimate alignment of masculine and feminine energies within us all. To the deathless master Maha Avatar Babaji, in the silence of this sacred moment, we bow to your eternal presence. Thank you for keeping the fire of Kriya Yoga alive in the hearts, minds, and souls of humanity, passing the light unbroken, breath by breath. You are the silent guardian who appears precisely when the soul is ready. We thank you for extending the divine grace to Vedguru Dev and to all of us who gather into your holy name. Thank you for purifying our breath, awakening our inner sight, and reminding us that the kingdom of heaven is within. May we be worthy vessels for this cosmic science. May our every inhalation draw in your divine grace, and may our every exhalation spread your boundless light to the world. Thank you, Maha Bhavatar, for keeping Kriya Yoga alive. Honoring the lineage and Vedguru Dev, we extend our deepest gratitude to all Param gurus and reverend teachers who have walked before us to preserve and pass down the sacred flame of Kriya Yoga. And to our beloved Vedguru Dev, thank you for faithfully delivering the mail to Babaji and for dedicating your life to Kriya Yoga, to the world. Your tireless dedication, hard work, and pure devotion are deeply felt and appreciated by so many across the globe. We do not step onto this path for recognition. We practice simply to serve, to uplift as many souls as possible, and to extend this infinite circle of love, a circle with no beginning and no end, just like the eternal energy of Shiva. As we step back into the world tonight, may we carry this profound stillness within us. May our minds remain calm, our hearts remain open, and our very presence become a living ashram, a sanctuary of peace for all conscious beings. In this space of absolute alignment, we declare peace, 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 happy, 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 love, 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 holy, 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 0, 0, 0, Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev.
Thank you, Vedgari Moksha. Very beautiful, outstanding as always. So I guess we'll wrap up our August 9th Vedguru Dev Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach. The restaurant I'm at, they're doing some work, so they're drilling, so I guess it's a perfect time to start. It's time to go. So before we go, we'll tell you about the ways you can support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass. We have a free 7-day trial. Try it out free for 7 days. Go through all the classes and see the value. And if you like what we're doing, it's $25 a month or $200 lifetime access. If this interests you, go to KriyaYogaMasterclass.com. We have hundreds of classes. We have hundreds of yagnas. We have hundreds of live streams, hundreds of video classes. Very interactive community. So a lot of value there, but see it for yourself. Go through the free 7-day trial. Just go to KriyaYogaMasterclass.com. And in this video, you'll see everything we have to offer on our website, KriyaYogaMasterclass.com.
Welcome to the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, the #1 yoga community on school, where dedicated seekers learn the sacred practice of Kriya Yoga to awaken peace, clarity, and higher consciousness. If you're ready to go deeper, the Masterclass gives you everything you need to build a powerful daily practice and awaken your true inner potential. Inside the community, you'll receive powerful, unlimited access to Saturdays, live weekly Kriya Yoga classes. Sundays, Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach. Wednesdays, live Kriya Yoga satsangs. Bi-monthly full moon and new moon holy fires. 500 plus on-demand training videos. And the best part, you get it all for only $200. Lifetime access, never pay again, invest once, practice for life. If you feel the calling to awaken your true inner potential through Kriya Yoga, go to KriyaYogaMasterclass.com and join our Kriya Yoga Masterclass today.
Go to KriyaYogaMasterclass.com and join our Kriya Yoga Masterclass today. Free 7-day trial. Try it out. 100% free for 7 days. If you like what we're doing, $25 a month or $200 lifetime membership access. Just go to KriyaYogaMasterclass.com. The second way you could support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass is by visiting our Kriya Yoga store. We have everything you need for all your spiritual needs. See, Vedgari Moksha has the Babaji on the Fire tumbler. We have, you could support Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork of shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases. We have 108 Raksha beads, 1 mala, and you get a Sri Yantra postcard, and you get a sutra that we're all wearing also. So if this interests you and you want to check it out, go to KriyaYogaShop.com and support Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork of shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases. In this video, you'll see everything we have to offer on our Kriya Yoga Shop, KriyaYogaShop.com.
Go to KriyaYogaShop.com to explore our Kriya Yoga store. When you look online, most spiritual items feel mass-produced, disconnected from the sacred meaning they're trying to represent. That's exactly why we created the Kriya Yoga Shop, a place where authentic spiritual symbolism and divine artwork come together. Inside the Kriya Yoga Shop, you'll discover 108 Raksha beads and Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on t-shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases for Goddess Kali Devi, Kriya Yoga Samadhi, the divine union of Shiva and Shakti, Babaji on the Fire, Lord Ganesha, the 7 chakras, the Sri Yantra, Vedguru Dev and Satupan Lake, the Holy Yagna Fire, Shanmukhi Mudra. Imagine bringing Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork into your daily life. Go to KriyaYogaShop.com and make your purchase today.
Go to KriyaYogaShop.com and make your purchase today. Support Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases. 108 Raksha beads, 5 left. So just go to KriyaYogaShop.com and make your purchase today. And the last way you could support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass is by visiting our Kriya Yoga store. We have thousands of members. Last way you could support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass is by going to our free Kriya Yoga school. The website is freekriyayoga.com. We have thousands of people practicing Kriya Yoga 100% free. The website is freekriyayoga.com. And you can see everything you get when you join our free Kriya Yoga school. freekriyayoga.com.
Welcome to the Free Kriya Yoga School, the #1 authentic yoga community on school, where thousands are actually practicing Kriya Yoga worldwide. This isn't theory, it's real transformation. Inside you'll get authentic Kriya Yoga teachings, simple, practical, and powerful. 2 YouTube live streams every week. Wednesday, live Kriya Yoga Q&A satsangs, getting direct answers. Sunday, live deep soul talks on a Thailand beach. 11 step-by-step beginner mini courses. No confusion, just progression. A global community that keeps you consistent. Real support, so you stop quitting halfway. Here you get structure, accountability, and momentum. And it's 100% free. So the real question is, are you ready to practice Kriya Yoga or just keep watching? Click the yellow join group button now or stay stuck. Your call.
Click the yellow join group button now or stay stuck. Your call.
Your call.
So those are the 3 ways you could support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass. Go to KriyaYogaMasterclass.com, free 7-day masterclass trial, $25 a month, $200 lifetime access. Go to KriyaYogaShop.com. We have everything you need for all your spiritual needs. Support Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on shirts, notebooks, and tumblers, and canvases. And go to freekriyayoga.com. Free Kriya Yoga School, 11 beginner mini courses to get you started. And so we have a new updated banner. Vedguru Dev, Yoga Acharya certified. Vedguru Dev, Master Yoga Teacher. Kriya Yoga family in the background, very divine. #1 yoga community on school. You see me there with the school games trophy. Real spiritual tools to help you overcome the world. #1 yoga community on school, both our paid and our free school. And in our paid school, we have hundreds of members practicing Kriya Yoga around the world. I got to update this map. We got a lot more now.
More people.
And then our free Kriya Yoga school, Kriya Yoga authentic teachings, Kriya Yoga 2 live streams per week. See the Kriya Yoga Masterclass family in the background, #1 yoga community on school. Start your spiritual journey and having fun.
Yeah.
Kriya Yoga, what is it? freekriyayoga.com.
What do you have to lose?
Free. And we got thousands of people practicing Kriya Yoga all around the world in every continent. Very divine and very blissful.
I like the flame on the trophy. It's like right at your heart chakra. The Kriya Yoga.
The eternal flame.
The eternal flame.
And the school games trophy. Yeah, can never blow it out. It's always lit. And it'll be making an appearance in our satsang. It'll be right there, the whole satsang.
Well,
and also, if you want to become a member of their YouTube channel, go to youtube.com/@VedguruDev. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like all our videos. If the hype button comes down, click it. And if you want to become a member, click the join button.
Yeah.
And that pretty much covers everything.
And then I just have a thank you from Polly Esters to us. She says, thank you, VGD and VGM, Great Soul Talks. Sends us our prayer hands, a heart with a diamond, a flame, an applause, and 3 Mahadevs. So you know what that means.
Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev.
Thank you, polyester. Thank you for tuning in Australia. And thank you for everybody for watching our August 9th Vedguru Dev Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach with me, Vedguru Dev, and Vedgari Moksha. So we'll go out the same way we always go out, with Babaji's Mula Mantra. Anytime you're going through something and you want to call Babaji, I will give you mantra diksha for Babaji's Mula Mantra, which is Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om. And Vedgari Moksha will say it so beautifully 3 times right now.
Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om. Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om. Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om.
Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. If you resonate with Kriya Mataji, I will give you Mataji's Mula Mantra, which is Om Kriya Mataji Nama Om. And Vedgari Moksha will say it so beautifully 3 times right now.
Om Kriya Mataji Nama Om. Om Kriya Mataji Nama Om. Om Kriya Mataji Nama Om.
Om Kriya Mataji Namo. Om Kriya Mataji Namo. Om Kriya Mataji Namo. Next, we will say Loka Samasta Sokino Bhavantu, sending peace, love, harmony, and freedom to all beings on all planes of existence, to all forms, on all forms of existence. And Vedgari Moksha will say it so beautifully 3 times right now.
Loka Samasta Sakina Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sakina Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sakina Bhavantu.
Loka Samasta Sukino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukino Bhavantu. And lastly, we'll sing the Shanti Universal Peace Mantra, sending peace and love to all people all around the world via the Shanti Universal Peace Mantra. And Vedgari Moksha will say it so beautifully right now.
Om Shanti, 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 Shalom, Sat Nam, Sadhu, Tao, Em, Spirit, Swami, Kami, Amen, Amen, Omen, Selah, Om,
Om Shanti, 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 Shalom, Sat Nam, Sadhu, Tao, Em, Om, Spirit, Swami, Kami, Amen, Amen, Omen, Selah, Om.
Welcome to the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, the #1 yoga community on school. Inside you'll get unlimited access to live weekly Kriya Yoga classes, Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach, live Kriya Yoga satsangs, bi-monthly full moon and new moon holy fires, 500 plus on-demand videos, and you get it all for only $200. One-time payment, lifetime access. Go to Kriya Yoga Masterclass and join the Kriya Yoga Masterclass today. Go to KriyaYogaShop.com. Inside the Kriya Yoga Shop, you'll discover 108 Raksha beads and Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on t-shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases for Kali, Samadhi, Shiva and Shakti, Babaji on the fire, Lord Ganesha, the 7 chakras, the Sri Yantra, Enlightened Vedgurudev, the Holy Yagna Fire, Shanmukhi Mudra. If this artwork represents your soul, visit KriyaYogaShop.com.
Kriya Babaji